Hello friends, welcome to Ignited Max. At this video, we are going to get the concept related to the arithmetic progression, geometric progression and harmonic progression. That is nothing but A.P.G.P.H.P. What is the relation between A.P.G.P and H.P and what all of the formulas are used, like to find the nth term, to find the sum of the term, what all the formulas is used. Sort of examples, formulas, concept and the relation between A.P, G.P, H.P all in just in this one video itself. So let's start to ignite it. What does this AP means? The arithmetic progression is a list of a number in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. Okay, the fixed number is called as a common difference. Okay, we usually represent as a D in the AP and it can be a positive, negative or zero. Okay, the first term, that is the first value of the term given, we used to represent as A, and the common difference we used to represent as D. Here there is a list of the numbers are given. We need to identify whether it is a AP or not. So the first question is 1, minus 1, minus 3, minus 5. Okay, what we need to do? We need to subtract the number, the preceding value. So minus 1, the second term, subtract with the first term. So minus 1 is nothing but minus 2. The third term, subtract by the second term. So minus 3 minus into minus 1, that will be plus 1. So we will be getting the answer as minus 2. Okay, if we will check with the fourth term, subtract with the third term, we will be getting the answer as minus 2. So if we will check, this minus 2 is common. It's nothing but the common difference is common. If the common difference is common, then it's absolutely an AP. Let's move on to the second example. Over here also the question is given as minus 2, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 2. So what we need to do? Take the second term, subtract with the first term. Okay, we got the answer as 4. Then take the third term, subtract with the second term. We got the answer as minus 4. If we will check it, we will be getting the answer as an oscillating numbers like 4, minus 4, 4, minus 4. So at the AP, the common difference should be same, but over here it's not same. So it is not called as an AP. Here is one of the most important formula in the AP to find the nth term, like what will be the value of the 5th term, 10th term, 100th term, how we need to find it. So one of the most important formula is Tn of A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, this is the formula to find the nth term of an AP with the first term A and the common difference as D. Okay, whatever may be the term, like n is equal to 10 if they have given, then what we need to represent as 10 minus 1. Okay, well, now we'll just explain with the question so that even more the concept will be clear. Let's start with the question. So the question is find the 10th term of the AP 2, 7, 12. The list of the number is just going on. First we need to identify whether it is an AP or not. Okay, how to find it? The preceding values we need to just subtract it. So 7 minus 2 and 12 minus 7, we will be getting the answer same. Then it's called as an AP, right? So how to find the 10th term of it? We have the very useful formula, that is nothing but Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Over here we have identify the A value, the D value. The D is nothing but a common difference, A is nothing but the first term, and N the term that we need to find out. So just have put the value according to the given formula and we got the answer as 47. So the 10th term of the given AP is 47. From the given set of the number, we have found the 10th term. If we need to find the 20th term or 100th term, that also we can find with this help of the formula. So this formula is one of the most useful formula. Not only for the subject related concept, any of the applied mathematics we use this formula. Let's move on to the concept related to the sum of the first n term of an AP. How we need to find it? Like it's represent as Sn. So the formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We need to find the sum of the first 1 to 10 term. How we need to find it? Sum of the first 100 term. How we need to find it? So for that purpose, this formula is very useful. So one more example I'm going to take for this formula and we'll just solve it. Okay. The question is find the sum of the first 22 term of the AP, that is nothing but 8, 3 minus 2, just going on. We need to find the sum of the first 22 term. So it's nothing but S of 22. So N will be absolutely 22, A will be 8, that is nothing with the first value, and D is the common difference. 3 minus 8 will be minus 5. And the formula also we have written because it's just in the sum of the first 22 term. So the formula will be n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Accordingly, I have just put the formula, put the values, and according to the board mass rule, we need to do all the bracket values, and afterwards we can do the multiplication or division. So that's what I have done over here, and we got the answer as minus 979. If for example we need to find the sum of the first 100 terms, that all things, this formula will be so useful. Now let's move on to the geometric progression, that is nothing but GP. Geometric progression, also known as a geometric sequence, is a sequence of a non-zero number where each term after the first is found by multiplying the previous one by a fixed. Okay, non-zero number is called as a common ratio. Now we'll just explain with the suitable example. It's nothing but 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Now we are going to check it whether it is a GP or not. So what we need to do, we need to take the second number, okay, preceding with the first number, we need to divide it, like 2 divided by 1, 4 divided by 2, 8 divided by 4, 16 divided by 8. This is how we have done in the AP, that is nothing but the arithmetic progression. We have subtracted it, but over here we need to do the division of it. Okay, if we will get the same number, then it is called as a GP. So this is nothing but the difference between the AP and GP. Okay, here whatever maybe the number will be common, that is nothing but 2 by 1, 4 by 2, we'll be getting the answer as is equal to 2. That's called as a common ratio. We usually represent as R. Okay, now what will be the nth term of the geometric sequence? Over here at the AP also we have learned the Tn value, but over here we are going to learn the An value, that is nothing but the nth term of the geometric sequence. So the general term of the geometric sequence, that is nothing but a comma ar square comma ar cube. Okay, if we will divide the second term with the preceding values, so we will be getting the answer as R. That is nothing but a common ratio. So ar divided by a we will be getting as R. Ar square divided by ar we will be getting as R. Okay, the R will be absolutely common. So an, the nth term will be is equal to a into r raised to n minus 1. This n minus 1 is only for r, not for the a. Okay, we'll take a one suitable example so that even more the concept will be clear. We have took a list of the number. First we will check whether it is a GP or not, and we need to find the 8th term of it. Okay, that over here we used the formula. So 3, 6, 12, 24, we just divided 6 by 3, 12 by 6, 24 by 12. We got the answer as 2. That is nothing but the R value, the common ratio. And the general term, general form will be An is equal to AR raised to n minus 1. Yes. So we need to find the 8th term of it. So in the place of n, we have just put the 8 value, and we have found the answer as 384. At the AP, we have learned related to the formulas of the sum of the first 22 terms, sum of the first 100 terms. We have learned the formulas. Yes, even at the geometric series, we have the formula for sum of n terms of the geometric series. Okay, so I have separated in the two form, like finite and infinite series. Okay, for finite and infinite series, the formula will be different. First we learn the finite series. Finite series is nothing but at the certain number it just stops, like a plus ar square plus ar cube till ar n minus 1. That is a certain limit of the number. We'll just explain with the example. First let's see the formula. There will be a 3 condition, that is nothing but there will be a 3 formulas for the finite series. Why 3 formula? Because it depends on the r value. Okay, if r is equal to 1, then 1 will be the formula. If r is less than or equal to minus 1, the formula will be different, or r is greater than 1, the formula will be different. So let's get started with the formulas. Okay, now the formula, if the r value, okay, the mod of r is less than 1, okay, then the formula will be a 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r. If r is greater than 1 or less than minus 1, then it's equal to a r n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. We can see the difference. And if r is equal to 1, okay, absolutely 1, then the formula will be is equal to an. The a value is nothing but the first term value. Okay, we can see it, and r is nothing but a common ratio, and raised to n, whatever may be the n value, we just put it on. Now for the infinite series, what will be the formula? Okay, over here also I have represented general term, but the missing term is ar raised to n minus 1. We can see it, right? A plus ar square plus ar cube is there, but ar raised to n minus 1 is not not that, because it's an infinite series. Previously we have learned the finite series formula. So for that the formula will be A divided by 1 minus R, in which R is less than 1. Okay, so the formula is different for the finite and infinite series. Now let's solve the example so that even more the concept will be clear. Question: find the sum of the infinite geometric series. Over here the series is given 27 plus 18 plus 12 plus 8. Okay, the series can be in the ascending order, descending order. Okay, no changes with the formulas itself. So first we need to identify whether it is a geometric series or not, then only we can find the common ratio, because we need the value of R. So what we need to do, we need to divide the A2 value divided by A1, that is nothing but the second value divided by the first value. So my second value will be 18 and my first value will be 27. So we got the answer as 2 by 3. Actually in the question itself they have said as an infinite geometric series and we need to find the sum of it. Okay, here they have not given any finite number like S5, S3, they have not given any finite value. They have said actually in the question itself sum of the infinite geometric series. So the formula will be absolutely S is equal to A of 1 minus R. In the infinite geometric series there is only one formula, so we have used absolutely like it, and the A value will be 27, 1 minus R, so the R value will be 2 by 3, and we got the answer as 81. So let's move on to the second question. We need to find the S10 value, the 10th partial sum of the infinite geometric series 24 plus 12 plus 6. Okay, over here also is infinite geometric series, yes, absolutely, but they have given a finite number, that is nothing but S10 value only. But at the previous example they have not given any certain value, S5, S3, no, absolutely not. So they have given a finite number, so we need to use the formula from the finite series. Yes, so first we need to check the geometric ratio, that is nothing but the R value. According to that we need to choose the formula. So R is equal to A2 by A1, so 12 by 24, and we got the answer as 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is absolutely less than 1. So if it is R is less than 1, then which formula we need to use? S is equal to A of 1 minus R and divided by 1 minus R. So according to that we have put the values. A value will be the A1 value, the first value, and R will be common ratio, and the N that we need to find it, that is nothing but S10. So we got the answer as 3069 divided by 64. Now let's move on to the harmonic progression that we called as a HP. Okay, this harmonic progression is completely a reverse order of the arithmetic progression. Like at the arithmetic progression we use the formula for nth term, that is the Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1d, but over here the HP will be in the reverse, that is nothing but the reciprocal, it's nothing but 1 by A plus n minus 1d. Okay, rest all terms is like an AP, but the only thing is it is in the reciprocal order. Like if any term is given like 1, 2, 3, if is to prove it's an AP or not, we need to subtract the second number by the first number. Okay, if the ratio, that is the D value, the common difference would be same, then we used to say it's an AP. But in HP what we need to do, we need to take in reciprocal, that is not 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, and we need to do the same procedure, that is nothing but second term subtract by the first term. If it is same, then we used to represent as an HP, but we used to take in the reciprocal. That's the only difference between the AP and HP. So what are the formulas over here? Used to represent the same formula as like an AP, that is nothing but the nth term Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1d. Whatever may be the value we will be getting from the AP, we need to take the reverse. Like if we getting the answer as 1 by 2, we need to take the reciprocal, that is nothing but 2 by 1. So the HP value will be 2. Okay, we'll take one example so that even more the concept will be clear. So the question is determine the fourth term of the harmonic progression 6, 4, 3, and it just goes on. So first we need to prove whether it's an AP or not, then only we can say it's an HP. Okay, previously we have said that whether the question is given in HP, for proving the AP we need to take the reciprocal. If they given in AP, then for HP we need to take the reciprocal of that term. Okay, but according to the given question they have given in harmonic progression, that is nothing but HP. So for AP we need to take the reciprocal of it. So 6 will become as 1 by 6, 4 will become as 1 by 4, and 3 will become as 1 by 3. Yes, so as per the AP, whatever the procedure, they absolutely same, we need to do it. Okay, so how we used to do 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6, that is nothing but the second term subtract by the first term. The value will be the common difference. Okay, if we will check with any other value, that is 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4, then also the value will be same. So that will be, A value will be 1 by 6. Okay, so for AP, the TN, the formula will be absolutely same. This is for AP. The T4 value we have done for AP, but according to the given question we need to find the HP. So take the reciprocal of it. So 5 by 12, the reciprocal will be 12 by 5. So the 4 term of HP is equal to 1 by 4 term of an AP, that is nothing but 12 by 5. As we have learned lots of the concept related to the AP, GP, HP and the relation and all the sums, examples all in just one video itself. If you are doing any preparation for the arithmetic progression, like any for competitive exams or doing for class 9, 10th, 11th, 12th and this topic is included, okay, for that type of question we'll make a separate video, and all sort of MCQs question we'll make a separate video soon. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this Ignited Max, and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Immediately you will be getting the video update.